What's up? We are in the garage again with yet more bikes. I wanted to make this video tonight because it's honestly been a bit of kind of an epiphany I've had lately. I hadn't really thought about this thing like this before, and it's made me feel better about some things. And if you're at a similar stage in life to me, like in your mid, late, early 20s, in your 20s, I feel like it's kind of appropriate idea. I seen this video recently, and it was this guy, and he was talking about the idea that some of us just don't feel like we fit in certain places, and I have for a great deal of my life attempted to fit in and to feel as though I do fit in the normal ways. I've never really had conventional goals. I know I have a lot of friends that are getting married now and thinking of having children. They have houses, they have mortgages, and I am in my mom and dad's garage making videos about bikes, talking about life, and I'm happy. um, and I guess it just took me a little while to accept the fact that not myself, personally myself, I don't feel pulled to those things. There's kind of, I guess, more conventional pictures and ideas of what life is supposed to look like and what age you're supposed to be when you achieve certain things. And there's been years of my life where I felt like I was like being left behind and not doing things at like the pace that was supposed to be. Um, but more recently, I've kind of just come to accept these things, accept myself a bit more, and understand and realize that not everyone's going to do, not like everyone doesn't do life the same way. And if you feel like maybe that's not for you, then all I'm trying to say in this video is that, like, yeah, that's okay. Um, because it took me a while to kind of accept that I don't want a lot of the things in the same way that I think a lot of other people do, and it took me a while to be okay with that. That's pretty much it. And honestly, after having that realization and accepting that, I have felt so much more at peace with myself. I don't really feel like there's a great deal more I need to say on this. I just want to put this out there as a little message, a little signpost to be like, if you're kind of wandering around, stumbling, and being like, "What the fuck is going on?" and am I uh, am I failing, or whatever the hell other language you want to put around it. Like, it's okay to not know what you're doing for a while. Like, it's fine. You will figure it out eventually. Like, you will. Um, but be patient with yourself. Give yourself some time, and don't worry so much. If there's one piece of advice I could have given myself, if there's one piece of advice I could give my younger self, and I've had him like really take it to heart, it would be like, don't worry. Like, actually stop worrying so much. It doesn't help. It actually just makes, because then you have to deal with whatever you're dealing with, plus you have to be worried about it, and that never helps. There's a philosopher, Marcus Aurelius. You may have heard of him, famous Stoic philosopher, and he had coined this phrase. I don't know if it was him. I think it was him. And he said, "Nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so." And I did a lot of that worrying in my younger years. I don't tend to worry about things as much anymore. I'm a lot more at peace with myself and a lot of things in my life. But I just wanted to share these thoughts because I feel like maybe there's people out there that are maybe experiencing these things that I did at an earlier point, and maybe this will help. So that's all.